Hi everyone, I want to show you my lesson plan on the Bill of Rights infused with technology. The first assignment that I gave my students as an introductory lesson, part of the engagement function, was to watch a video on Edward Snowden. This was available on YouTube. This would be an introductory activity. And what we would do with it is the students would actually discuss the issues that are raised relating to the Bill of Rights, particularly the Fourth Amendment, by the Edward Snowden case, using the internet, of course, and YouTube. For my engagement activity, we're actually going to read the Bill of Rights, and then the students will pair up into small groups, and we're going to use the wordclouds.com to create these beautiful word clouds relating to the Bill of Rights. And here's one that I actually made myself, where it has concepts from the Bill of Rights listed. In the exploration section, I came up with this great activity where we're going to actually research the Edward Snowden case, and the students will be able to create a podcast using software like Audacity on whether or not they believe the First Amendment should protect people who publish stolen government documents such as WikiLeaks. The students have to reference the Bill of Rights in their podcast and cite at least one relevant court case. In the next activity, we're actually going to have a mock trial for Edward Snowden. We're going to pretend that Ed Snowden has been found guilty of espionage under the 1917 Espionage Acts in a lower court, and the case is now before the Supreme Court. We're going to make a team of 3 students that will make a case for prosecuting Snowden. A team of 3 students will argue on behalf of Snowden's innocence, and a panel of 9 will serve as Supreme Court justices. The panel is going to vote, and the students who voted with the majority will present their opinion. Any student that disagrees with the majority will present a dissenting opinion. And then students will be selected for their roles using the random name picker software that you've seen before. For my honors project, I'm going to have students use internet resources and look up one of 5 Supreme Court cases dealing with freedom of speech questions. Every student will make a PowerPoint or Prezi explaining the circumstances of the case and the arguments made by the attorneys. And the 5 cases that would be potentially assigned would be the United States v. O'Brien, Tinker v. Des Moines, Texas v. Johnson, and United States v. Eichmann, and Frisbee v. Schultz. And then for my assessment portion, I actually put my test on Google Classroom. So we actually have, the students will be taking their test online. And we have both multiple choice questions and open-ended higher order thinking questions available. So that's my presentation on my lesson plan with technology. During the process of doing this, I actually thought of some other great ideas and just didn't have enough room for them, to include using software that you can actually make storyboards with. So we could have actually come up with a situation where we could have had a narrative about what might happen to a person accused of a crime if we did not have the Bill of Rights, and we could have actually put it on storyboard. But I actually didn't have space for it. I ran out. So thank you so much for your attention, and have a great evening.